Hello, everyone, and welcome. Let's talk today about the simplest tense in the English language, and that is present simple tense. What is present simple tense? Present simple tense is a tense that describes simple, repetitive actions that happen often, frequently, every now and then, seldom, and so on. Sometimes you probably have heard the word not only present simple, but let me get the pen, but present indefinite or simple present. They all define exactly the same tense. So we use present simple tense to describe habitual actions. I drive to work every day. I get up early in the morning. Things that are true in general. Water boils at 100 degrees, and things that happen all the time or from time to time. Things that happen all the time in Germany would be it rains very often, or we go for a walk when it is sunny. Just like any other tense, present simple tense has some signal words that give us a hint. Oh, okay, we have to use present simple when we hear those words. Those words are always, often, seldom, usually, sometimes, every day, every week, every month, every year, and so on and so forth. So if I were you and if I were a learner of the English language, I would memorize those signal words to know how to use them. So positive sentence, how do we build it? Just like any other sentence in the English language, we need a subject and we need a verb. For the verb, we add an es or an s ending. For example, he drives. She talks. They walk. So you see, we have a verb and we add an s or es ending. When do we add s or es ending? Just like in Germany, we say he, she, it, es muss, mit. Let's take a look at the spelling of that ending of a verb with a es or s ending. So if we have a verb that ends into the letters O, CH, SH, TH, SS, Z, or X, you need to add ES ending instead of S. For example, if you have a verb go, though instead of saying goes, which looks kind of weird, so that already is a signal that something is wrong, you need to say goes, or to spell goes instead of watch. It's kind of hard to pronounce. You need to spell watches instead of relax. It's just not possible to pronounce it. It's relaxes, mixes, stress, stresses, brushes, washes, bets. How do we build negative sentences? Well, negative sentences are kind of trickier than positive sentences. For them, we need a subject, we need a help verb of present simple tense would be do or does. Then we need a particle not, and we need verb, and then the rest of the sentence. Now, if you have do or does with a not, you can also shorten it for your convenience and write it as in a shorter form with an apostrophe, so don't and doesn't. For example, she doesn't drink coffee. I don't drive. They don't party. Mind the spelling. How do we build questions? Well, questions are actually quite easy. For them, we need our help verb. For the present simple, we have do or does. Then we need a subject of the sentence. Then we need a verb, and then comes the rest. That would be a yes or no question. So, for example, let me write it on the top. Do you like coffee? The answer to this question would be yes, I do. No, I don't. If you have a slightly more complicated question that requires a question word, for example, what, where, how, who, etc., then you need to put it before the help verb. Then we need to go for do or does, then subject, then verb, and then the rest of the sentence. For example, what do you like? So you see, present simple tense is really not that complicated, and I hope it was a good revise of the material for you. Bye-bye.